The power of his dream brings you here. HISMAN Sean Collard.
So here's another random touch point. It's when communicating with people, don't you ever, especially when you're trying to connect with people heart to heart and build relationship, it has to be either by voice or face to face. Do a video call, phone them up, send a voice note, whatever you need to do. But when you're building relationships with people, you need to send at least a voice note. Because that's how we do. We exchange life, and you need to hear the inflections. You need to hear the tone of the voice. You need to know kind of where the person's at. And when we send in text, it can be totally misinterpreted. And I know of couples that have divorced. One of the reasons they've divorced is because the one partner will not sit down face to face and talk. It's either through a WhatsApp or an SMS or an email. And sometimes they were in the same home. Guys, you need to make sure that when we are connecting with people, there's one of three ways we can do it. If you want to connect with people relationally, it has to be face-to-face, at least a voice. They need to hear. But if it's transactionally, when I'm sending you information, a date and time, and I just want to go through what we said, then you send text or an email, and also by association. So when we connect with people at work and this is what I'm going to tell you. If you are connecting with people at work, it's always good to follow up with an email or some confirmation. When you have a meeting, thanks guys for the meeting. I just want to tell you this is what I got out of the meeting, and am I correct in saying X, Y, and Z? But when you're building relationship with people, please don't use text whatsoever.
The power of his dream brings you here. HISMAN Sean Collard.